like one of the Call of Duties or something. You could like log into a computer and Zork was on it, like the entire game.
Okay, go up there. I want you to lay next to her until I come up, though, just in case she does puke again.
Puke?
Oh, yeah, Lily's puking.
I knew it. Yeah, take it away, Josh.
Yeah, Mickey Millionaires! Welcome, Swab, Scalawags, and Sons of Bitches, Wibbly Wobbly, Wildly Inaccurate, Officially Official.
Wildly inaccurate.
Let me try that again. Yeah, Mickey Millionaires! Welcome, Swab, Scalawags, and Sons of Bitches, the Wibbly Wobbly, Officially Unofficial, Wildly Inaccurate, yet Dead Nuts on Disney Podcast, Inappropriate on our level?
At least 3 different levels.
Ooh. What about the underground level?
On my end, we were perfectly synced, but I know in the recording that's going to sound like ass. But know that it gave me great pleasure just now.
Good. I'm glad.
I have an erection.
Good. I'm glad.
Just thought I'd share that with the world. Because, I mean, playing Super Mario Brothers through, your younger teenage years, and you're going through those awkward periods, and then synapses in your brain start firing during certain levels, and then you make a permanent connection to those levels in the weirdest sort of ways. So you start singing that theme song of that level, World 1-2, by the way, and you get aroused. How'd you like that?
So would that be the third level, technically?
Why would that be the third level?
1-2-2?
It's World 1, Level 2.
So it's the second level.
Yeah, that's what the 2 is, because it's the second.
I thought you said 1-2-2.
No, I said World 1-2.
Oh. Maybe I'm due for a hearing check.
A herring? Why? You got fish in the pants?
Who doesn't?
Where do you keep your herring?
In the forest to cut down trees?
Well, this concludes our herring check.
With a herring! No, I won't do it.
Please. Oh, Josh, welcome to Mickey Millionaires Podcast. This is going to be another Jake and Josh episode, so you can turn it off now if you want.
Good, you're still here.
All right, look at you sticking around. You're brave.
Leave the light on.
How do you know the listener is turning the lights off? Do you think people listen to us in the dark?
If they do, I hope they touch themselves inappropriately.
Oh, I hope so, too. Join us all together as we all touch ourselves inappropriately right now at this moment. Even if you're in an office on Thursday afternoon.
How's that?
That was wildly inappropriate. I'm not sure how I feel about this. You gotta remember, Josh, that's gonna be right in the listener's ear, just Josh shushing.
Hey, I was touching myself inappropriately the whole time.
Okay, rewind 30 seconds, listener, and when Josh is doing that shush thing, just run one finger down your cheek slowly. Please do. And then tell us about it. I want a full report. Let us know on Twitter, @MickeyMutineers. Or just send all your inappropriate things to our fellow Russian. What's Dimitri's Twitter handle?
No, Juice of Potatoes, was that it?
I don't even remember. Or send it to Wall, @RealWallTheWall on Twitter.
Yeah, send Wall pictures of nude walls.
He loves nude walls. There's no such thing as a nude wall. All walls are nude. I've never seen a wall with clothes. You raise a solid point.
See? Yeah, there's hashtag.
Wow, you just really showed your age on that one.
Huh. Hashtag send nude walls.
Pound.
So far, there's 2 pictures on there, and I sent them both to Wall.
Okay, yeah, we need more pictures under that hashtag. What is it? Send nude walls?
I think so, yeah.
Hashtag send nude walls
And
at real wall the wall.
Dimitri is at Juice of Potatoes.
That sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
So we're
Hashtag send nude walls.
As long as we're plugging everything, hey, listener, go to MickeyMutineers.com and shop on our Amazon link. Just click the link, do your shopping. I haven't plugged the Amazon link for quite some time, but it really helps us out because we need all the help we can get. We had to fire Tim and Matt because we couldn't afford them anymore.
Well, laid off.
What?
Laid off. I mean, we didn't really fire them per se.
Wait a minute. Josh, I just had an idea.
But
we could use that as a tax write-off and bring them back on next week, and everything will be fine.
Well, can we hire them back as unpaid interns?
Oh, that's even better. It's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that. Next week, unpaid interns, Tim and Matt.
Hopefully.
MickeyMutineers.com. Click the Amazon link. Buy your sex toys. Or your not sex toys.
Someone did once. They bought a jackhammer.
It's a jackrabbit. But it's still a sex toy. Would a unicycle be considered a sex toy? I mean, it all depends on...
Depends on how you ride the seat, I guess.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's one of those multifunctional tools. Like a ratchet.
Would it be harder to fall off like that?
I don't know. Can you do the splits?
No.
Then no.
I can
or yes.
Touch my face with this hand. I don't know.
What? How much have you not had to drink?
This is light beer. I'm almost completely sober.
What are you doing? Buying your beer in Utah?
No, I'm fat.
Josh, light beer doesn't make you lighter. It glows in the dark.
I think you're wrong about... Well, you're right about one thing. You're wrong about another.
It glows in the dark, right? It's a light beer. Hello?
You know, I gotta go home.
Take your light beer with you. It's dark out there. If you're walking.
If I put LED bulbs in here, will they be beer lights?
No, it'd be light beer. Lighter beer? My beer has 17 candelas. What?
I have nothing.
Isn't that the measurement of light units?
Or candle power.
Candelas. I'm looking it up. Come on, looking that up, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Jake.
I'm empty.
How do you feel?
Soulless.
Ooh, I was right. The candela.
Well, what's a candle power?
Hold on.
Candela
luminous power per unit salt. Whoa,
yeah, lumens. That's the one I was looking for.
I said luminous intensity. That is.
There's luminous? One called lumens.
What's a lumen?
Isn't that the little candle dude on Beauty and the Beast?
That's Lumiere.
Oh, hold on.
He has 3 candles.
Keep talking. I'll be back in a flash.
A lumen is the unit of luminous flux. It measures the total quantity of visible light emitted by a source. Luminous flux differs from power in that radiant flux includes all electromagnetic waves emitted, while luminous flux is weighted according to a model of the human eye's sensitivity to various wavelengths. Lumens are related to lux in that 1 lux is 1 lumen per square meter. The lumen is defined in relation to the candela, as 1 lumen equals 1 candela.
So the problem with light beer is I have to drink more of it to get a buzz.
Well, hold on. But a full sphere of solid angle of 4 pi steradians, so a light source that uniformly radiates 1 candela in all directions, has a total luminous flux of 1 candela times 4 pi standard units to 12.57 lumens.
Yeah, I had to shut her down.
Oh boy, I'm glad you guys didn't understand that either. I thought he was speaking in tongues. And that's the sound of the listener's head imploding.
Good. That's their fault.
Josh, let's talk some Disney.
Let's do this.
Double fist pop! Yeah!
Oh.
That's a double fist pump, not double raise the roof.
Oh, my bad. No, it's
So
supposed to be
Josh-
like this. Shocker.
Wait a minute. I love that idea.
The shocker?
I wish this was visual.
Oh,
I mean,
it is.
anyone can watch us. We just don't advertise the visual part. If you can find us, you can watch us. Wait, that sounds it sounds weird.
Kind of stalkerish.
Whatever, I stand by it.
I haven't,
So,
had
Josh-
I haven't had a stalker for damn near 11 years.
I feel like that's a good story for a disaster hour.
It's not very interesting. It's just weird.
Does anyone end up dead?
The stalker.
Alright, it's a good story for a disaster hour.
All right, anyways.
So, Josh, it's July, middle of summer. You know what that means for the Disney parks?
It's hot and people are dying in the parks.
Well, that too. It is the season of the Epcot Death March. But also, just really not much news spewing forward.
Oh, is this where we remind people to stay hydrated?
Oh, yep.
Public service announcement. Stay hydrated. Water and electrolytes.
Yes.
You really should stay away from caffeine during the hot parts of the day. And sodas. Because, they
Well,
don't really
what about-
have water and a whole lot of electrolytes in them.
They have some water.
Yeah, but they'll dehydrate you worse than it will hydrate. Sodium.
there's
It's
other
got
places-
Salt. Salt.
What the hell do you think
dehydrates.
What do you think electrolytes are?
I don't know.
We have
Gator piss.
we have electrolyte supplement tablets at work, and I take them because I work outside in the middle of July. And I'm pretty sure they're just salt tablets because they sure as hell taste like it.
Well, it depends on the type of salt, though. Salt's a funny thing.
I've never really considered salt funny.
Well, there's some
It's never
salsa.
made me laugh.
There's some salsa, dehydrate you. There's some salsa that'll hydrate you.
No,
some
there's not.
salsa- They're electrolytes, not hydrate you. But you know what I mean.
Sodium chloride is sodium chloride across all units of.
But there's different salts.
The difference is the stuff that's mixed in with the salt. Like sea salt, it's still salt. It's sodium chloride, but it has like other impurities in it that are not salt. Same with Himalayan rock salt. It's pink, not because of the salt, because of the impurities in the salt. The other stuff, which I like to call dirt.
But kosher salt, some dumb bastard said a prayer over that.
Hey, don't make fun of kosher food. Hebrew National hot dogs is the shit.
Oh, I'm not saying it's not delicious, but the only difference between Hebrew National.
Oh, we're getting off track here, Josh. We're trying to hydrate the people in the parks.
Oh yeah,
Another source, you see these all over the parks. I've never actually stopped at one, but you can get your hydration sources from fresh fruits and vegetables. Like in Disneyland, you go to the Tomorrowland fruit stand. It's under the old People Mover track. You can get some bananas, oranges, apples. They're very, very good source of water if you can't make it to a drinking fountain for some weird reason. Oranges keep you alive and keep the Lyme disease away while you're in Epcot.
Camelback or other types of hydration backpacks are a must in the summer months.
Oh, I take those in the winter months too.
Well,
Always. Yeah. I got my Camelback right here. It's next to me. Look, I got it.
And you know what? I hate to say this, but when it's really hot, definitely alcohol to a minimum.
It's true.
That really does dehydrate you.
Especially if you have alcohol to the maximum and you start throwing up. Nothing will dehydrate you faster.
Yes, than vomit.
And
don't drink your vomit.
Yeah, drinking your vomit doesn't mean you're just going to get hydrated again.
Vomit is more than pain leaving the body.
It's also stomach acid.
So, anyways, yes, stay hydrated.
Hold on.
What?
I got more, Josh.
Ooh, hydration tips?
What? No.
Is this just a tip?
Oh, I forgot about that segment. Whatever happened to just the tip? We just go all in now.
Yeah. Balls deep.
While you're walking through very hot parks, such as the sun-baked Hollywood Studios or the very humid but shady Animal Kingdom, know the difference between heat exhaustion and heat stroke.
Yes, if someone's on the ground flopping around, it could be heat stroke.
Okay, heat exhaustion, you're sweating, you're thirsty, your rapid pulse, headache, blurred vision, exhaustion. That's weird that exhaustion is under heat exhaustion.
Yes,
that makes
you feel
sense.
tired.
Clumsiness, confusion, dizziness, cramps. Those are all heat exhaustion. Get to a cool place.
Heat stroke, you're cold and clammy and feel like you died.
And you're not sweating. Dry skin. Wait.
How do you get clammy, dry skin?
Well, you're not sweating, so you can't be too wet. Difficulty breathing, pinpointed pupils, bizarre behavior. Gosh, I have constant heat stroke. Convulsions, confusion, collapse. If you're experiencing any of these, you have heat stroke and you're gonna die.
And heat stroke may kill you if not treated immediately.
How many Disney podcasts out there are starting off with public service announcements to stay safe in the parks? And
Hey,
who would have thought?
I want to keep these motherfuckers alive.
And who would have thought it would be the Mickey Mutineers giving this information?
Because at Mickey Mutineers, we care. We care about you.
It's true. We only have 19 listeners. We got to keep them alive. So, don't go dying on us.
Yes.
Next up in news, just a quick update. Disneyland's Star Wars Land construction, it appears that they are getting ready to build foundations. They're going to start foundation work here shortly.
Foundation as strong as this school? Bookshelf fell over. Never mind.
That's a reference to something. Is that Muppet Christmas Carol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is the American way.
That's news that I forgot until just now. Apparently, there's a new Muppet, I guess, street show coming to the Magic Kingdom. In Liberty Square, of all places.
I hope Sweetums is in it.
Where the Muppets are going to teach you about history. Just from second story windows up in the Heritage Shop. So you're gonna walk.
I learned a lot from about history from Drunk History. So, you know.
I love Drunk History.
We might learn something from the Muppets.
When I first heard that there was a rumor about the Muppets coming to Liberty Square, a little sliver inside of me was like, oh, I hope they're replacing the Hall of Presidents with Muppets. I like the Hall of Presidents, don't get me wrong.
It'll be hosted by Sam Eagle and Mark Twain.
Mark Twain wasn't a president.
You said Hall of Presidents. I was thinking the fucking American Adventure.
That's not in the Magic Kingdom, Josh. It'd be hosted by Sam Eagle and Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, you said Liberty Square. I thought you said American Adventure. I'm not listening.
You might be suffering from heat exhaustion.
Or stroke.
just standard stroke. Do you smell toast?
Yeah, but the toaster's on.
Oh. You imagine panicking every morning. I smell toast! Yeah, the toaster's on. All right.
So, well, whenever someone toasts something at work, that's what I do. It's like, hey, do you smell toast?
Hope they start messing with you and say no. Wait, you have toasters at work?
Yeah, it's unsafe. You know how many times the place starts on fire?
From toasters?
Yeah.
That'll
It's mechanics sticking screwdrivers in there to try and get a toast out.
You're not supposed to do that. All right. So, speaking of Star Wars Land construction, that was your Disneyland update. Over in Hollywood Studios, Josh, what do you got for us on the Star Wars Land construction there?
Oh, they've been done for months, man. They're just waiting for the other one to finish up so they can open together.
You heard it here first, folks. Star Wars Land is done and completed at Hollywood Studios. But they can't open it because they want to open it same time as the Disneyland one.
Yeah, it's all behind the facades.
I mean, Disneyland had to take out an entire river and reroute it and rebuild train stations and train tracks and then clear this land. And Disney World was like, well,
and redig the river after they buried it all.
Right. You got and the first Star Wars Land sank into the swamp.
Maybe that's what's taking so long at Disney World. It really just sank into the swamp. The second one, it burned down, fell over, and then sank into the swamp. But the third one stayed up.
Or at least it will. It's funny because Disney World's in a swamp.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's. Oh, I finally saw Finding Dory.
Oh, so did I.
It was great.
Yeah.
Oh, since we're talking about it, for those who have seen it, you know that almost the entire movie takes place in a large aquarium-type building. What I want from them now is I want them to change the Seas with Nemo and Friends at Epcot into, what was it called, the Open Ocean?
Yeah, the Open Ocean exhibit.
Because then that would shut everyone up.
Why?
There would be no problem with crossover because the Open Ocean is a educational experience in the movie, and if you theme the seas to the open ocean, all you'd have to change is some signage.
I still want.
I
always still want more edutainment back, dude. It's just there's people in this country that are trying to dumb down the world by building fucking arcs. Sorry.
What?
Ken Ham and his stupid arc he's building doesn't even float.
Oh. Well, good for him. I don't care about that stuff. But when you're talking about edutainment, have you even been in the Seas with Nemo and Friends? It's full of information.
Yeah, there needs to be more everywhere, though. Like Wonders of Life. I want an inside-out Wonders of Life pavilion.
But if you change the seas to the open ocean, you're still going to get edutainment. That's what it is in the movie.
I'm not bitching about that. I'm agreeing with that. I think there should be more. More.
I'm fine with more as long as you can do it in an interesting way.
I was really hoping Frozen Ever After would be Anna and Elsa and Sven and Kristoff and Olaf giving us a tour of Norway.
I'm going to let that one slide because it's not like I learned anything from Maelstrom.
I learned Odin had one eye.
Did you, though? They never said that was Odin.
Okay.
They just had the eye and a voice.
I already knew Odin had one eye at that point.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's not like Maelstrom was... It was like... Maelstrom was, oh, look, there's polar bears in Norway. And look, Vikings came from here. And, oh, I guess they drill for oil?
In the North Sea.
And then they hold you hostage until you watch a movie. That was the educational part.
I
That was
like
the movie, but I skipped the movie.
movie. I would sit down and watch it even after they kept the doors open. I'd watch it once per trip.
Yep. Part of that movie. Nothing against movies. I love Impressions de France. And I like the Circle Vision movies. It's just, for some reason, the Norway one just bored the hell out of me.
Yeah, I don't think, the River of Freaking Time is very educational either, honestly.
Well, it's gone, so you don't have to worry about that.
Well, okay, so the Grand Fiesta Tour, whatever the hell it is.
It's
the Grand Cherokee Tour.
No, get it right, Josh. It's the Grand Fiesta Tour starring the Three Caballeros, and it dabbles in Mexican culture. It doesn't like teach you, but it's just like it just throws things in your face. Like, hey, this is what happens.
We have skeletons on bridges.
Hell yeah! Who doesn't want skeletons on bridges? I love the Grand Fiesta Tour.
So with this Day of the Dead Pixar movie coming out, are they going to retheme that again?
They damn well better not. That would be horrible.
What if it's a good movie?
I would love it to be a good movie, but I don't. Do you know how much I love the Three Caballeros?
Yes, I do.
Not recently. I mean, ever since I was a little child.
So since yesterday?
Shut up, Josh. Maybe. My next Disney World vacation, I'm staying at Coronado Springs because the gift shop is themed to Panchito.
I am trying my hardest to get my work to send me to the Disney Institute leadership course, which they have at the convention center at Coronado Springs.
Interesting. Tell me more.
I'm hoping they do it. I mean, Disney learned a lot about leadership, especially they have how many employees at Disney World? Over 100,000, I heard.
It's like the single largest not government employer in the country.
And that's like the single largest non-government site in the country, too.
It is pretty damn big. Yes.
And it's just, they know a thing or two about leadership.
Yeah, they do. So, yeah, I want you to talk your company into sending you there because I want a full report on it.
I'm trying to. I need to talk to my boss and give them, let them know that, hey, they know something about leadership and they decide they'll teach the rest of the world how to be leaders.
I should ask my boss so he can laugh in my face and be like, you're a city employee.
You're not going anywhere, boy.
We barely have enough money to pay you.
Yeah, I'm looking at the multi-day course, and it's $5,000 plus hotel, which you get a hotel discount, and flights.
You woke up Gavin, bud. Riley's here.
Riley!
Here, say hi to Josh. Say hi.
Hi, Josh.
Okay, now go to
What's
bed.
up, Fry guy?
Oh, you want to hear him? Okay. Here.
Riley, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, I'm getting tired.
You want to go to bed?
So am I.
Okay, give me a kiss,
Can
bud.
I watch the Baymax?
Yeah, go watch Baymax. Have mommy help you, okay?
Ow, ow.
You okay?
Is that somebody's wing?
Yeah, that's a keychain. Scram, Lumpy. He's lost his mind. Get used to it.
What is that?
He's. I'm surprised you didn't nickname him Bam Bam.
Daddy,
Here's a
is that old game up there?
Yeah, it's an old game. We'll play it sometime, okay?
What is it? What do you have to do?
Don't worry, we'll cut this out. What?
What do you have to do with it?
I don't know. I've never played it, but
Sometimes you can play it with it.
Huh.
I remember.
So 2 minutes ago, my oldest daughter ran it on Facebook about vegans, saying vegans pressure you into eating veggies.
Okay, shut the
Look.
door, bud.
Sorry, but I love animals, but it's called life. It's a circle of other animals eating other animals. I know what we do is wrong, but you just can't do that.
Wait,
And
what
it
is it wrong?
says, I don't know, but you can't do it. You can't do
Says
something.
who?
Can't do something. I don't know what's going on. And this is tweet or Facebook posts from teenagers.
Let's not do that anymore.
Well, I was trying to, you're having a conversation with Bam Bam there. Can't call him Bam Bam.
Yeah, you can call him Bam Bam.
I love that kid.
But speaking of kids, Josh, I have a new game to play. I'm just gonna test it out with you. You're either gonna win or lose.
Please tell me it's not just the tip.
This week on just
or is it whose penis is in my mouth? I hate that game.
Wait, why would I call it that title?
What?
If I was bringing up a game, I wouldn't play whose penis is in my mouth. This game got worse. I'm afraid to say the name of this game now. I can't follow up with this.
All right, what's it called?
This is going to sound horrible after what you've said. We're not playing Josh's game.
We're playing
game.
Whose penis is in Jake's mouth?
Stop saying that! I'm trying to say the title. And when I say the title, you're going to lose your shit because of all the stuff you just said.
Okay, say the title. Please hurry.
We're going to play the Small Child Fright Potential game. See? You made it so bad.
Okay, I'm good. I'm better now.
What's wrong with you?
How do we play this game?
What?
Okay, explain.
What I have here is the Unofficial Guide to Disneyland 2016 edition.
Okay.
In the unofficial guide, they have their Small Child Fright Potential table where it goes ride by ride with a quick description of what could possibly be scary on this ride. What I'm going to do, Josh, I'm going to read the description and you're going to guess what ride it is.
Okay, I need to find a tissue. Stall for a second. I'll be back.
What, just read the description while you're gone?
No, just tap
Okay,
dance
go.
or something.
I'm going to read more Wikipedia articles to the listener. Let's see, what should we look up, listener? Oh, let's just go to Wikipedia and just click random. Here we go. This is gonna be awesome. Oh, so okay, I click English. Hold on.
All right, sorry, I'm back.
Damn it, I didn't even get to a page yet. Hold on, Josh.
All right.
I don't want to blue ball the listener. The M15 mine is a large circular U.S. anti-tank blast mine first deployed during the Korean War. It's a larger version of the M6A2 anti-tank mine, which it replaced. Although the M15 has been superseded by the M19, which is a plastic-cased minimum metal mine of more modern design, the U.S. retains large stocks of the M15s because they are still regarded as reliable and effective weapons. So we're still planting mines. Awesome.
Yeah, that's
okay.
That's good for the fucking future.
It makes it hard to walk. Okay, Josh, are you ready to play the game?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm good now. Sorry, everybody.
So okay, here we go. The small child fright potential game. Nothing to do with anything Josh said previous to this.
I'm so glad.
All right, here we go. Visually intense, moderately intense visual effects. The roller coaster may frighten many adults, particularly seniors. That's it.
So I gotta guess the ride?
Yes.
Say,
There was some heavy clues in there. Want me to read it again?
yeah.
It's at Disneyland, so here we go. Oh, where'd it go? Visually intimidating from the outside. Moderately intense visual effects. The roller coaster may frighten many adults, particularly seniors.
Would seniors be frightened if the train hit them in the face?
They would have a heart attack and die.
So Big Thunder?
You're correct! Ding, 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 ding. See, that's not a bad game, right?
No, I kind of like it.
Okay, here's another one. Extremely intense visually. There's a lot of keywords here. Extremely intense visually for all ages. One of the wildest in Disney's repertoire. And it has the switching off option. Child.
California Screaming?
No. Here we go again.
All right.
Extremely intense visually for all ages. One of the wildest in Disney's
for
repertoire.
all ages. I didn't catch that. So visually intense for all ages, and it has child swap.
Yes. And it's a wild one.
A wild one? Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
No, one of the wildest. There's no child swap on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Yeah, wild. Wild.
No. Don't get hung up on wild. Get hung up on visually.
Haunted Mansion?
No.
Visually, it's intense from the outside.
But it's one of the wildest in Disney's repertoire. And it has a child swap option.
But it's for all ages. Right?
Well, it says for all ages, but I will tell you this ride does have a height requirement.
What's the height requirement?
40 inches. Do you give up?
Is it Mulholland Madness?
No.
Goofy Sky School?
No.
Which park's it in?
Disneyland.
Hmm.
I think all these are going to be
Matterhorn.
Disneyland. No.
Roger Rabbit.
No.
Closer or further?
Further?
What lands
I mean-
it in?
Tomorrowland.
Space Mountain.
No.
The
There's two thrill rides in Tomorrowland. What?
There's two thrill rides in Tomorrowland? There's not two
And
thrill
one of them-
rides. There's
And one
not.
of them you watch visually.
Oh, Star Tours.
Yes. All right, you want to do one or two more?
I do. I like this game.
All right. Not frightening in any respect. I'll just give you a hint. Most of the kid-friendly rides say not frightening in any respect.
The Carousel. Pinocchio Scary
Wait, let me
Adventure.
check. Let me check.
The Small World.
What the hell is the carousel called?
Cinderella's.
Small World does
Horse
say not
Ride.
frightening in any respect. Oh, King Arthur Carousel, not frightening in any respect. So you were right. But let's do a real one here. Hold on. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. I got a good one. Where'd it go? I just had it. Oh, right here. Here we go. Slightly intimidating queuing area. An intense boat ride with gruesome, though humorously presented, sights. And two short, unexpected slides down flumes. Really?
Canal boats through Storybook Land?
How many drops does that ride have, Josh?
It depends on how much acid I have.
Let me read it one more time.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Move along.
Okay, you're right.
No.
What?
Hmm?
How come? Okay, here's one. It should say not frightening in any respect, but they went more in depth with this one.
Oh.
A tame midway ride, a great favorite of most small children. Let me say that again. A great favorite of
Mania.
Disneyland.
Oh. There's not Midway Mania in Disneyland.
You found the flaw in the game. A tame midway ride, a great favorite of most small children.
Peter Pan.
No. A favorite of most small children.
Small World.
No. When you take a small child to Disneyland, what's the first thing they want to ride?
Dumbo.
Dumbo, the flying elephant. Okay, let's just do one from California Adventure. Okay, just one. Then we're gonna move on to our main topic.
Oh, okay.
Since sorry, this one just made me laugh. Can I just tell you what? I don't want to use this one. Maybe I should. That's funny.
Yeah, just use it. I'll try and guess it.
It just says frightening to guests of all ages.
Tower of Terror.
That's it. No. Oh wait, Tower of Terror does say that too. Damn it, you're right. But that's not the one I read.
Oh,
It
what?
was California.
That's not frightening to guests of any age. It's
California
exhilarating.
Screaming?
It's exhilarating. There's a difference.
Okay, let's do a real one though. Let me find a good one. Frightens some children 7 years and under, but it's a really very sweet ride.
Now what? What was the first word?
Frightens some children 7 years and under, really a very sweet ride. Think about that while I kick my kid out of the closet. What?
Friggin' Heimlich's Choo Choo Train.
Right now.
No, why would Heimlich's Choo Choo Trains frighten children 7 years and under?
Have you seen the size of that caterpillar?
That is a big ass caterpillar.
Frightening
no.
children's cars.
It's kind of misleading.
Radiator Springs Racers.
No.
Little Mermaid.
What is that? No.
Grizzly River Peaks Rapids.
No.
Oh shit! What else is there?
It's soaring over California.
How
Which I
the
guess
hell is that
technically-
frightening anybody?
It says it's a very sweet ride.
Well, so was Heimlich's Choo Choo Train.
Just because there's a giant candy corn doesn't make it a sweet ride.
Well, all right. Main topic.
Main topic, Josh. You picked it. You say it. Hold on a second.
All right.
Stall. Hold on.
I'm horrible at stalling by myself. I'm out of beer. Well, I'm not out of beer, but I'm out of cold beer. I mean, look, not even drop. There's a drop. Okay. Got a little bit of beer. Really bad at stalling. Hold on. Let me. And here we go. So, we're listening to Disneyland Escalade area music. Esplanade. What did I say? Hey, Jake.
Where did you get that song?
YouTube's.
Nice. All right, we'll cut all that out. Josh,
Yeah.
our main topic.
Okay, our main topic is Jake. What is your favorite hidden Mickey in all the parks that you've been to?
We really don't talk about hidden Mickeys very much.
Because they're hidden, they're hard to find.
Well, no, because there's something called Hidden Mickey there.
Well,
Some of them are very easy to find.
they're not plain sight Mickeys.
No, but although some plain sight Mickeys have been confused for hidden Mickeys.
Well, which is my favorite hidden Mickey? Is it a plain sight
What,
Mickey?
the plains?
It's my favorite one.
What?
My favorite one at Epcot. I don't know if it's plain sight or if it's hidden. I like it.
I'll be the
though.
judge of this.
So at Epcot, the koi pond in Japan, the drain in the middle of the koi pond has the famous Mickey Mouse head. Is that a hidden Mickey or is that plain sight Mickey?
Oh gosh, I'm not sure.
It's not easy to spot, but when you spot it, it's pretty goddamn obvious.
But here's the thing, like people, you know the manhole covers.
Yeah, those
They
aren't
have the
hidden.
Mickey Mouse.
They're not hidden.
Right. I've
Neither
never
is the
considered those
railing.
hidden Mickeys.
Neither is the railing at like the Disney.
Springs?
No, above Pirates. The apartment.
Oh, the Disney Dream Suite.
Yeah, which used to be the Disney Gallery.
Right, but that's on Main Street now.
Yeah.
Well, I have a new favorite hidden Mickey.
Yes.
One that I haven't even seen yet.
Yes.
It's next door to Epcot. And I'm pretty sure you can only see it. Pretty sure you can only see it from the sky.
Ooh, it's next door to the studios. It's not. Well, which is next door to
That's
Epcot,
right.
I guess.
It's like
It's
north of
right-
the studios.
But it like.
Are you talking about the
touches
solar
studios.
panels?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the new solar farm. It's in the shape of the classic hidden Mickey.
Yeah,
But I just don't know if driving down World Drive you can see that though.
Ooh, what about the power lines? The power line towers. Is that hidden or is that plain sight? Because those
That's
are
not
pretty
even on Disney
freaking
World
awesome.
property.
But they're awesome.
Wait, are they, no, I'm confusing it with that orchard north of the Magic Kingdom. I think where are the power lines?
They're in between Disney and Celebration. So they used to
okay.
be. They used to be on Disney property, but are they now?
I'll count that. That's fair. Another one of my favorites. Again, this one's slowly being deteriorated away, and you can only see it from the sky again. And it is Hollywood Studios.
Ooh, what about the infield pond?
Wait, do we all know? Do we all know about the Hollywood Studios one?
Oh, I know about it.
Well, like when the park opened from above, the entire park in front of the Chinese Theater was a hidden Mickey. But then he lost one of his ears when they built Hollywood Boulevard, and they put
Okay,
a big ass
so-
hat right in the middle of his face.
The solar array is west of Epcot and north of the Epcot Resort area. Right next to the
Kinda makes
freeway.
sense.
Right next to World Drive.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. I don't know if you can even see it or tell it's a hidden Mickey from World Drive.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, my
From
next
Google Earth, it's,
Ooh, I got a couple of really good ones. So my favorite
let's hear it.
hotel.
I love this.
My favorite hotel one is at Grand Californian. The grandfather clock in the
Okay, I got it.
lobby has a ball-peened brass face where the ball peen part is Mickey ears.
Oh, you sent me a picture of that because I've never seen it before, and it's very subtle.
Oh yeah, yeah. In fact,
That was a good one.
I went to the BASF paint school just over by Knott's Berry Farm a few years back. And the guy that went with me, I drug his ass to downtown Disney with me for dinner one night. And then I drug him in there just so I could see the damn club. So,
well, you shouldn't have to drag anyone into Grand California. That is a beautiful hotel.
Well, I didn't really drag him, but anyways.
Close enough.
Yeah.
My favorite hotel one, I found this one myself while I was naked, Josh. I found this one naked. You know why?
Why?
Because it's in the showers of the Little Mermaid hotel rooms at the Art of Animation Resort. The showers are designed like Ariel's treasure grotto. So you're surrounded by... I'm standing in the shower going, look at all this stuff. Isn't it neat?
Nice.
But one of the things on it is a pocket watch. And in the pocket watch, it's seriously about this big. For the audio listeners, I'm holding up about a half inch.
Put that back in your pants.
I told you I was naked when I found this.
Oh,
It's a Mickey Mouse watch. You've seen Mickey Mouse watches.
yeah.
You can Google this. Look up Art of Animation Shower Mickey. But let me ask you this, Josh. How many hidden Mickeys have you seen on a Disney property while you were naked? You know what? Don't answer that. No,
yeah,
do.
Probably best. No, I shouldn't.
So yeah, that's my number one naked hidden Mickey. You know what one I really like though?
Is it the one I really like? Animal
It
Kingdom.
might be one that you really... What, Animal Kingdom? Hold on, I have a cat scratching my closet door. What? Piss off, cat. Okay, go. What?
Animal Kingdom.
Which one?
Dinoland USA. The scales on the back of the dinosaur in the trails around Dinoland.
Oh, yeah, I think it's a Parasaurolophus.
Is that duck-billed dinosaur?
Yes, it's a
Okay.
duck-billed dinosaur.
Okay.
It might be a hadrosaur. It's either Parasaurolophus... Crap, what is it? The
Anyways,
hadrosaur or a Parasaurolophus?
I like that though. That's another one that's really subtle, but when you find it, it's like, damn.
Yeah, that one is awesome. I think last time I was there, that spot in front of that dinosaur was where my son met Donald Duck for the first time. It was a Donald Duck meet and greet area.
Nice.
Like,
Did
you know, one of those
skip
random
Donald? Did you skip Donald and show him the hidden Mickey?
Just drag him, wait in line just so I can show him that.
Yeah.
And Donald started doing this. He was choking. I don't know why.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, that's a good one. I forgot about that one. When you said, I can't think of Animal Kingdom except Flamingo Isle.
I don't think I've seen one there.
So on the Kilimanjaro safaris, the island with all the flamingos on it
Yeah.
is a classic hidden Mickey shape.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna get pissed and look it up, aren't you?
An island, you say?
Yeah. I'll send you the picture.
Well, I'm trying to find that thing you were saying.
What thing?
The Animal Kingdom thing.
That's what I was saying.
Which
Yeah, it's a. Just trust me on it, Josh. The Flamingo Island is a hidden Mickey.
Okay, I believe you. Ish.
It's just really hard to see because you're looking at it straight on instead of from above, and it's big. It's a big one.
Okay, here's Kilimanjaro. Here's
Are you looking on Google Maps?
Yeah. Here is the alligator tank.
The other problem is it's always covered in flamingos. It's very hard to see.
Trying to figure out which part of the freaking ride, the tour, there's flamingos on.
Hey, how do you feel about the hidden Mickeys in the land, like the pumpkin shapes and stuff? Those aren't hidden, right? Those are plain sight Mickeys.
In the land? Yeah,
On
they're
the
plain
land boat ride?
They're plain sight, but they're still neat.
Oh yeah, those ones are cool as hell. Another one of my favorites is on Splash Mountain. Now, you think I'm going to say the fishing bobbers. The Cloud, yes! And it took me forever to find it because I read about the Cloud. So in the showboat scene, up in the sky to the right of the riverboat, there's a Mickey, but it's like full body Mickey laying on his back. It's a cloud, but it's just a light projection.
Just
it's amazing.
Shit.
Yeah, it took me forever to find that.
Yeah, you know, one of my favorite, it's not Hidden Mickey, but it's a Hidden Donald. The chairs in the hallway in the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, yeah, the chair backs.
Yeah.
Have you found your Flamingo Island yet? Because I already found it. And it's covered in trees, so you can't even tell from. But you can see the right ear.
Well, what about the wrong ear?
It's covered in trees. It's the wrong one.
Anyways. Yeah.
And honorable mention, I would be a horrible golf course worker if I didn't say this. I don't even know the name of the golf course, but I know it's on hole number 5 over by Shades of Green, the Mickey Mouse sand trap.
Well, yeah. Well, and there's also the infield pond at the former NASCAR track. Is the pond gone?
Yeah, but so far, no, not according to Google Earth. Also, on another golf course, I think it's the Osprey Ridge or something. Is it other side of the property though, over towards Old Key West and stuff? They have a Mickey Mouse putting green. Less famous than the bunker. I feel like in all the promotional shots of the Disney golf courses, you always see the Mickey Mouse bunker, but never the Mickey Mouse putting green. However, I've never been on a Disney World golf course because I spend enough time on golf courses as it is, and I hate the sport. It's a horrible sport. First, if I ever go to a Disney World golf course, it's going to be Fantasia Gardens.
Yeah, that's a good joy. Oh, sorry.
So, more honorable mentions for my favorite hidden Mickeys. The giant gears on Thunder Mountain. When you're going up the first lift hill.
You know what? I really do like the plates in the Haunted Mansion.
Ooh, those are good ones.
You know, it's there almost every damn time, but it's just exciting.
But, yeah.
And
around
the
fireworks.
Around Toontown, there's a whole lot of hidden Mickeys.
I waited in line to see a hidden Mickey once for like 2 hours.
Oh, that was Steamboat Willie.
Oh. It was like, they kept him clear in the back. It was very hidden.
Trying to think. There's one that may or may not be there still. The miniature train track in Germany. The town hall used to have a Mickey in the window.
Oh, really? I thought you were going to say the field. I didn't know about the town hall one.
Yeah, the town hall used to have a little Mickey figure in the window, but they did refurb and then it disappeared, and I don't know if it ever showed back up.
Damn.
That one was fun.
Speaking of Mickey's window on the Great Movie Ride and the gangster scene, up behind you and to the high left, there's a Mickey silhouette in one of the alleyway windows.
Which Splash Mountain is it where there's a portrait of Mickey right at the top of the hill? Is that Disney World?
What? Is that a thing? I don't know about that one.
What the fuck? Hold on.
Hidden Mickeys that are no longer exist are no longer exist. Yeah, that was a sentence, Jake. The golf ball on Soaring Over California.
Yep, I like that one too.
It's gone forever. Stupid Michael Eisner hitting golf balls at the helicopter. Oh, hey, how about that? A hidden Eisner. Is that a thing? Can we make that a thing?
No, let's not. It must be Disney World because I don't remember seeing it at Disneyland the last time we went.
I've never seen it. And I thought I was up on my hidden Splash Mountain Hidden Mickeys, and we can't discuss Hidden Mickeys without bringing up the Disneyland 50th anniversary Hidden Mickeys. Those were awesome, and they're gone.
The rock work on Splash Mountain was pretty cool.
Yeah, they were everywhere. I loved them. I mean, some of them were hardly what you would call hidden. But
Yeah.
so a lot of them were a lot more hidden than you would think. Like the little pendant on the cigar store Indian. That was a good one.
Huh. Never saw that one.
I feel like this is a topic we could revisit.
It sounds good because
What? Did you just have a stroke? Do you smell toast? Is there toast?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm done.
Josh?
I think we should call it. That's our show.
I say it!
Oh.
Sacrilegious is my line.
Oh.
Josh,
What?
that's our show. Hey,
Yeah,
thanks
good.
for listening to the Mickey Mutineers. Thanks for, letting us try out a new game that I'm excited to play with more people. The game I said, not the game Josh said.
What did I say?
Josh's game is a horrible. Don't worry about it. Just listen back.
Okay.
And, do all the plugs that we said at the top of the show. And until next week, I'm Jake. That's Josh. As always,
Fuck off.